must not contain any images or artwork that you did not create or are not already included in the uniform design tool. Let your creativity shine. And again, no licensed images.
We are thrilled to see what you create. So hop in, design some awesome jerseys, and send them our way. Good luck.
We featured a lot of NBA 2K22 competitive gameplay on the show this year. Today,
we're the land of the free.
Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Portland Trail Blazers going up against the Golden State Warriors. Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan and David Aldridge on our sideline. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. And it's Zeller and Pfeiffer. And for Portland, the veteran pair of Lillard and McCollum are the guards. Larry Nance out there with Powell. And it's Lowry in at the 5. For the best in the game, go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
To the paint, here's Zeller. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Look here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Zeller. Green comes in for Kuminga. The Wizard, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. The shot's good from the Wizards.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Outside Lowry. Back to James. Here's Simon. That's tipped.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's the Wizard. Turned in an outstanding game against Minnesota. The tray. And it's Lowry with the rebound. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. It's a 10-point game. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
But you also got to give credit to the offense, too. I mean, they exploited every hole they saw in the defense.
Shot clock at 2. James has a two-pointer. It's deflected, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's the Wizard. The layup off target.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Brown's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Trailblazers. Goes up on the wing. The shot's good from the Wizard. The Wizard's got 5.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Got a piece of it. Here's Simons. 14 points from him the last game against Philadelphia.
Wow, that is a...
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's the Wizard. 5 points in the game. Back to Poole. It's good from long range. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, man, they built a monster lead here early on, and a lot of this is due to the game plan.
Brown outside. Over Wiggins. Second chance shot, and the layup good by Lowry. He's got 10.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by James. Got that one up quick. And that's now 7 points for the Wizards.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Watford. And he drives in. Here's Lowry. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
The Wizard, and the layup's good off the glass. The Wizards got 9 points.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
James, the pass to Lowry. James dishes to Brown. Outside Lowry. And the pass to James. To the middle. Here's Simons. Moves back up. And the layup is up and in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating, because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Here's Simons. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Knocks down the 3 ball. The Wizards got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Pass to James. Here's Simons. There's the drive. Shoots over Poole. Simons surveying the D. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The Wizard passes to Green, and Green slams it in.
He doesn't know the meaning of a soft finish. Draymond's always going to throw it down hard.
Trailblazers trail by 15. Here's Simons. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Trailblazers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
From deep 3-point range, and another 3 for Golden State. 6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Warriors lead by 16. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Now with the talent around him, Damian Lillard able to play off.
Getting the ball later in possessions when the defense.
Now, and Damian Lillard, Greg, accustomed to making shots with the clock winding down.
They have a phrase for it. Whether the defense is locked in or not, that clock is ticking down to Dame time.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
Got the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Washington out there with Weissman. Then it's Wiggins. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's the Wizard in at the 2. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the Wizard in the last time out against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He had an impressive number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. The stat line was filled, and the whole league was talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Oh, see that? And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Warriors leading by 17. Down low. At balls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. The Wizards got 20 points.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Lee outside. Here's Simons, guarded by Poole. Here's Simons. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's the Wizard while recovering. Here's the Wizard. Another 3 for Golden State.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
To end the run. And it's Simons missing.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
The Wizard passes to Wiseman. And that one drops for him. Wiseman's got 6 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Here's Simons, guarded by Poole. Here's Simons. He's got 8. Here's Lee. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's the Wizard driving inside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The kick out to Brown. And they'll get another chance. Here's Simons. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Here's Lee. Here's Lowry. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Simons, the pass to Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. To end the drought and block. That one goes careening off the glass. Washington inside. Now recovering. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Passes to Brown. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
The pass to the Wizard. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Simons, he's checked in for Portland. The shot's good from the Wizard.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
James against Wiggins. The 11-footer. That one off the back iron and out. The Warriors shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Poole, the pass to the Wizard. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a major... And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more. He's checked in for Nance. The Warriors also with a sub. The Wizard, he's checked in for Thompson. And guys, Cody Zeller, the number 4 pick in the 2013 draft, he's carved out a niche as an effective role player.
Yeah, what I like about Zeller is that he knows his role. He doesn't force anything out there. He just plays his game. He's a quality teammate. Guys like playing.
At the guard spots, longtime teammates Lillard and McCollum. Brown out there with Powell. And it's Lowry in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland. That's a 2 from Powell. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for Portland. To halt the run. That one's not going to go. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's the Wizard. Off target from three-point range. Portland's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Lillard. Now here is Lowry. Kicks it out to Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And don't sleep on Lillard's vertical. When he's going strong to the bucket, he's capable of throwdowns like these.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Here's the Wizard. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
A 3 from McCollum. Zeller grabs the board.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Lowry finds McCollum. Over Wiggins. McCollum, no good. Warriors have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. So both teams making some changes here. Trailblazers on D. Here's the Wizard. The rebound by Simons. Simons has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Watford. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Simons. Lobs it up for Lowry. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's the Wizard. From the right block, the shot is good. The Wizards got 42 in the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
To the paint. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. He takes it in. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Brown. Five on the clock. Pass to Simons. Here's Lowry, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Lee's checked in. James Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's the Wizard. Hits it from three-point range. The Wizards got 47 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And there's the drive. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Simons, the pass to Brown. Here's Lee, and Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-Star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. And Chris, if you were playing today, which coach would you most want to play for?
There's so many great coaches in this league, Kevin. I would hope they had the template of letting their guys get out and go. I want to play in a fast-paced system. I want to play for a coach that played this game before. I want to play for a coach that really had that great attitude in the locker room, one that fostered chemistry. So, so many great coaches. I'm sure it's a lot of that fit that criteria.
Inside, Lee. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
This is his first free throw of the game. So he comes up empty at the line. You know, Chris, no one wants to see play stop for a coach's challenge. But is that inconvenience outweighed by ensuring it was the right call?
It definitely is, Kevin. You know, we'd rather get the calls right than just be quick. Quality over quickness. That's how I like to think. But, you know, definitely, you don't want those calls all the time. But, yeah, late in the game, you need it. Guys work too hard.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Wiggins against Brown. Brown jams it in.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets. And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Simons, the pass to Brown. He in the posts. Passes it to Simons. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
James checked in for Brown. And the Warriors also making a change. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Washington. And Portland has possession. Here's Simons. He's got 10. From 7, it's blocked. The pass to the Wizards. Yet another bucket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. 1:25 left in the third. Here's Simons. Pass to James. Shot to stop the run. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Simons. Misses the three.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Here's Simons. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. Simons has got 12 points in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Warriors shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Offensive rebound. Here's the Wizard. He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
The drive by James, and they recover it.
That's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
The shot's good from Simon.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Takes a three, and another three. For Golden State.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Warriors on top, opening up a huge gap. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Oh, yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish that time.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running. Out for this game to become competitive. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Wizard out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Draymond Green. Then it's Johnson, and it's Stevenson in at the 3 spot.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Portland. Here's Watford. He's guarded by Stevenson. Green with the block.
And what Green lacks in height, he makes up for in heart. He's such an outstanding shot blocker.
Stevenson passes to the Wizard. From deep. The long distance three is buried. The Wizards got 6 here in this quarter.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Pass to Watford. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. 6 on the shot clock. Lee passes to Ellaby. Here's Temple. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Trailblazers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Watford. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Ellaby, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Starting with the 2021 season, the G League welcomed the Ignite team. A few top prospects to join it. Skip college. Chris, how do you like that? Now here's McCollum, guarded by Poole, 14 feet away, and the shot no good, a bit short.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
And the dunk by Parker.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
Back to Lillard. He kicks to McCollum. Passes it to Simons. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. The Warriors shooting very well right now. 52% in this fourth quarter. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Nance passes to McCollum. The three. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. The Wizard passes to Parker. Here's the Wizard. And another one falls. Amazing.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. Lillard attacking, trying to get open as Johnson, and it's Lillard missing. The Warriors shooting indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. For the three, connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in the game.
Well, guys, this was a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
Well, in a dominant year where we've watched this team battle night in and night out all season long, this will bring their win total to an impressive 69.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for the win.
Good, another from 3.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into second place all time with that make for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they wanted.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that seals it.
Here's Lillard, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Love seeing Lillard work it in close. I mean, he has the skills to convert at a high rate.
Here's the Wizard. Three-pointer. No good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olin, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.